Now that we know all about the different variable types, and we've talked about them a little bit, we're going to delve further into what happens when we actually define or create a variable, how we reference them, and how we can manipulate them for our programs. To start, let's go over what happens when we actually define a variable. Now, when we write a line of code which initializes a variable, and that code is executed, the computer essentially creates a little space in memory that stores your variable name and its contents so that it can be referenced later. Going back to our cardboard box example from the previous segment, think of this as if you had your own storage facility, and you make a new cardboard box labeled name, and inside of it you put a piece of paper with the word null pointer exception on it. Now, anytime you want to know the contents of your name box, you could simply look inside and see that it has the contents null pointer exception. This is what the computer does, except the storage facility is the memory in your computer, the box is a variable, and the contents of the box are whatever the variable is set to be equal to. Anytime you want to know the contents of the name variable, you can simply call it, and the computer will pull the information that is stored in that variable and use it how the user sees fits. Another thing to note really quickly is that you can actually make a variable without putting information inside of it. This would simply be like if you built up a new cardboard box, gave it a label with a Sharpie, but just didn't put information inside of it.